Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to class. My name is Marcella, for some of you who might not know me. And it's good to have you here. I wish you could be here. And the good thing about wishing something is just the joy of when it happens. So I wish that all of this will be over soon and we can be together in the same place. Just being able to do something good for one another. Just about class today, if you've never taken my class, cardio kickboxing is super interesting the way we do it. We used to do the bags here in the gym, but since we can't do that, we do blocks of cardio kick drills, and then we do like a specific cardio little drill and then something for abs. And the part for abs could be either standing on your mat. When you're at home, I really suggest that probably not being on carpet, because you really want to be able to pivot. So keep that in mind so your shoes don't get stuck on your carpet, just for safety of your joints. It is high pace, it is like a fast routine, but now it's very simple. It's very simple to follow. Something important in terms of safety, every time that you throw a punch, no matter if it's a jab, cross, a hook, an upper, and I'll explain all of those, make sure that you're not hyperextending your elbow. Don't throw it out there. Before it's completely extended, you're gonna bring it back. And I want you to do the same effort in the push as in the comeback. So the retract is as important as the push. Don't lift your shoulders, keep them down. And I always tell my guys, my people, my friends, pretend you're holding two cell phones, and don't tell me that you use Bluetooth. Pretend you have two cell phones and you're holding them by your ears. So this is your guard, and it's in a fist, thumb out and on top. So whenever you're doing punches or your kicks, if I say cell phones, you know that you have to keep your guard up, you have to protect your face. Before we start a new movement, I will quickly give you the technical aspect of it. Before, basically we're going to be doing 4 punches, your jab, your cross that comes from behind, your hook, upper. We're going to do also some kicks. Please remember, on your kicks, it's always 4 parts. When you prep, when you kick, when you retract, and you bring it down. So you don't kick like this. It's a little bit faster, but always remember it's those 4 parts. And before we start the class, something very important that I want to say is that this will be over, and I don't think we'll be back to normal, because I don't think what we had before was normal. I think normal is when people really love one another and go out of their way to be the best they can be, not for themselves, but for everyone who surrounds them. So that should be the new normal, and God loves you, and this class is for Him. Okay, guys, so let me see. Okay, we're gonna start with a quick warm-up. Shoulders going back in little circles, rolling it back all the way to your ears. Roll them to the front. Good job, you guys. Roll them to the back again. And give you a little march. March it out. Remember, I explained to you the whole thing with the music, so have some loud, high BPM music at home. Let me just make sure that I can hear mine here on my end. Okay, sorry about that, guys. March it out. Open up your march. I want you to be very, very light on your feet. When we do our cardio part, I'll give you the choice of doing lower impact or high impact, but be very, very light when you land. Open, close, guys, open, close. Arms in front of you. Your knees are bent. Okay, you guys, you're gonna stay on your left side, left side. This is your support leg, it's bent. Bring those arms into the movement. Breathe, breathe. Big smile on your face. Take it to your right. Pull, 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 pull. Very lightly on your feet. Side to side, side to side. March it out. Okay guys, you're gonna give me a little push to the front with your arms on your heels. Push, push, push. Excellent. This same movement is gonna go behind you. Arms push again to the front. Push, push. Doing a quick warm up. And then we're going to start very simple with a jab. Open up your march again, guys. March it out. Open, close. Your jab. I'm gonna hold those cell phones by your face. Comes from the front. Start turning around a little bit. Do you see that space in between my legs? You have your right guard up. Cell phones. Stop the march. This is your jab. You take it out. You lean into the movement. Bring it back. Jab. Good job, you guys. Jab. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Jab. 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 Have to bring a little bit of movement to your lower body. You cannot just stand still. You're jabbing with your right guard. Up, jab, jab, jab. Good job, you guys. If you see there's a little bit of movement in my legs, I'm not static right here. I'm protecting my knees. Jab it out. You're on your right. Hup, hup, hup. See that beautiful left hand that you have right by your face? We're gonna go from this jab to a cross. It comes from behind, it comes from this one. Cross, cross, cross. Protecting my face with this one, cross it. You need to pivot. See this part? Power comes from my hips. Hup, hup, hup. We're crossing, crossing. You're on your right guard. Good job, you guys. We're gonna put it together. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. We're gonna break this movement, guys. Jab, cross, guard. Jab, cross, up. Up, up, up. Jab, cross, guard. Right, left, up. Right, left, up. Good job, you guys. Good job, you guys. We're gonna get rid of the bridge. Your bridge is this guard, and you go to a little bit more of a tempo. Cadence, go. Jab, cross, jab, cross. See, it's a little pivot. You're very light on your feet. And I'm working not just on the punch, but I'm retracting the punch. Check it out. You guys are awesome. Other side, you're in your left guard. See some space between my legs. I'm holding my cell phones. My jab has a little movement to the front. Jab it. What is that right arm doing? Protecting my face. Put it out there. Push, push, push. You guys look awesome. Because I remember how you look. And you look awesome. Good job, you guys. Excellent. Push, push, push it out. We're adding a movement coming from the back. It's your cross. You notice I pivot. The power comes from my hips. I sink a little bit. And my left hand is guarding my face. Cell phone, remember? Push it out, out, out. When I tell you, we're gonna go to a jab cross, a left, right, jab cross, guard. Hup, hup, up, hup, hup, up. Jab cross, guarded, jab cross, up, jab cross, up. Hup, hup, up. Now we're gonna take it to tempo. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Notice how light I am on my feet? It's a little bit of a pivoting movement. And remember, every time your hand is not out there, it's covering your face. You're protecting yourself. Shake it out. And if you guys have never taken my class before, I'm not promoting violence here. It's just a talk for the class. Okay, you guys, that was the cardio drill. We're gonna do, that was the cardio kick drill. Now we're gonna do a little bit of cardio, super simple. You're gonna take it to the front. If you don't wanna jump, you'll be going for speed. If you wanna add a little bit more high impact, you're right here. Very light on your feet. Pretend the floor is made out of glass and you don't wanna break it. So you're kicking, kicking, kicking. Push, push, push. Very light, very light. Kick, kick, kick. Little kicks to the front, on your heel, big smile on your face. You're here for about a minute. And then just to finish the block, we go to abs. Awesome job, guys. Go, go, go. Halfway there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. $15 seconds. Push, push, push. For the last 10, you want to go a little bit faster, you can do that. If you want to go a little higher, you can do that as well. Or stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake your legs out. Circles with your arms. Keep breathing, guys. Okay. First ab exercise. You're right here in a pretty plank, either on your palms or a modified plank on your forearms. 90-degree angle if you're in the modified. Elbow right underneath your shoulder. If you're in a full plank, you have to be on top of it. You can't be back here. Shoulders on top of my wrists. Here we are for about a minute. I'm going to add some knee movement going in. And this is optional. Whether you're on your forearms or you're in a full plank, adding this movement is optional. It's not a mountain climber, you're not going fast. Control the movement. In, out, all the way in and out. Okay guys, we're switching this movement to little lifts. Lift, lift. It's tiny. Don't hyperextend your lower back. Don't arch your lower back. Just a little lift. Push, 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 little lift. And the leg movement is optional. You could be holding a modified plank, or you could be holding a full, all the way on your palms plank without any leg movement. Give me 10 seconds. Make that 5. Good job, you guys. Bring it up. Circles with your wrist. Circles, circles with your wrist. Awesome job, you guys. We're switching. Adding a little kick movement. Remember, 4 parts for a kick. I prep it. I kick. I retract. I bring it down. I'm holding my cell phone, so my kick is not this. It's this. You're kicking with the bottom of your foot. This is a front kick from the front leg. We're going to switch this to a front kick with your back leg. You notice it's the same thing. Prep, kick, retract, and back. I'm just starting from behind and finishing behind. Let's do this one, then this one. Cell phones. Kick, 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 kick. You're in the front kick with your front leg. You're on your right guard. You're kicking with your right leg. Front kick with the front leg. Give me about 5 more seconds. Then we're going to switch to a front kick with my back leg. Here we go. Hup, behind you. Again, if you notice, there's a little bit of a pivoting movement. You can't kick here Have to put your hips into it. And behind you. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Good job, you guys. Excellent. If you notice, your abs are working in every single drill. I love that about cardio kick. Just to do this, you might think, well, I'm working my legs. Yeah, also your abs. Good job, you guys. Take it to the other side. Left guard up, space between my legs. Front kick with my front leg. I'm still doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Prep it, kick it, retract it, down. Prep, kick, retract, down. Now make it flowy. Flow the movement. Front kick with my front leg. Hup. And hup. Hup. Just as a reminder, we're gonna switch to a front kick with my back leg. Kick it. Comes from behind. And it ends behind. Still 4 movements. Prep, kick, retract, and back. Kick it. Good job, you guys. Excellent. Excellent. And excellent. We're going to go to our next strength movement. And you would never be like in a cardio kick combat, kicking like this, but this is your strength part. Go to squat and kick, squat and kick. After you kick, you have to redistribute your weight. So it's really a squat where your body weight is distributed in both legs evenly. You can go at your own pace. Doesn't matter how high you kick. Just matters that you're doing the movement correctly. Awesome job, you guys. We're gonna get rid of the kicks and just hold the squats. Bring it down. Squat it down. All your weight is on your heels. If I ask you to wiggle your toes inside your shoe, you'll be able to do that because you're sitting back, sitting behind you. Okay, guys, let's take it all the way down and halfway up. Down, halfway up. Down, halfway up, with a big smile on your face. Down, halfway up. I just think that if you smile, maybe you burn more calories, and I think if you smile with your face, then you will start smiling with your heart. Good job, you guys. All the way up. Give me 3 pulses at the bottom. And come halfway up, halfway up. 3 pulses. Halfway up. 3 pulses. Halfway up, you have 1 more, 3 pulses. All the way up, all the way down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, guys. Shake it out. We're gonna hold a little isometric contraction. If you don't want to do this and you rather do crunches, you're welcome to be here with your chin away from your chest, looking up, little crunches. If you want to join me with the isometric hold, shoulders are back, chest is open, you tighten your abs, you're at a 45-degree angle. And we're just here. We're gonna talk for about a minute about how fun this movement is. No pulses, no movement. It's an isometric hold. I want you to harden your abs. Don't suck them in and stop breathing. Pretend I'm throwing a medicine ball to your midsection. You would brace yourself, anticipating the hit, so you would harden your abs. No movement, guys. Yesterday for another class, we did a little bit of kicks. None of that. Just hold the contraction and let's do something. How about we hold our cell phones and we hold the guard. You guys are looking awesome. Give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay. Make those 15 seconds. If your hands are here, give me a guard for 10 seconds. Make those seconds 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it up and hold. If you are not using the mat, again, if you're on your carpet, make sure that Your feet don't get stuck in the carpet. We're going to the next two punches. A hook. Pretend that you're placing your arm like in a shelf. So you can't do this. You would be crossing the shelf. You can't do that. It's parallel to the floor. And again, don't open it all the way out. And don't take it all the way around. Protect your back. So if at first you need to hold like a spot to know where you need to stop with your other hand, that's fine. Eventually, you will stop naturally because you know where to go. Again, you can't hook here. You have to bring a little bit of power with your hips and back. And this hand is not out just hanging out and resting. This hand is giving you protection for your face. So with your right arm, you're hooking. With your left arm, you're protecting your face. Guard, hook, hook, hook. Hook it, hook, hook, hook. Again, your opponent is not gonna come and you're stuck there. There's movement. At any point, I could be moving around. I'm light on my feet. From this movement, guys, we're gonna bring it to an uppercut from behind and up, upper. The upper has as a target your opponent's chin, is not towards your own chin, and the movement is not just my arm. I sink into it and I push with my hip. Up, upper, back to a guard. And this hand here is protecting my face. I'm gonna put it together. Hook, upper, guard. Hook, upper, guard it. Hook, hook, up, hook, upper, guard. Go at your pace, guys. It's almost like 3 separate movements. Hook, upper, guard it. Hook, upper, guard it. Excellent, excellent. Keep going. Now we're going to take it to tempo. Hook, upper. Notice my feet. There's movement, there's pivoting. Have to go in the same direction. My knee and my toes. Good job, you guys. Big circles to the back. Big circles to the front. Shake it out. Left guard, up. There's space between my legs. Bring it up, hook, and up. Do you notice, guys? There's that hip movement that adds power to my move. I can't have just power with my arm. It needs to come with my lower body. What's that other hand doing? It's holding a cell phone right by my ear. Good job, you guys. Hook, hook. Parallel to the floor. Up, bring it up. Hook, 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 hook. Awesome job, you guys. We're going to switch it to an upper coming from behind you. Back to a guard. You upper your opponent's chin. Sink into it and push with your hip. Bring it up. Upper. Bring it up. Hook, up, hook, up. Good job, you guys. Keep going. A few more seconds and we're going to put it together. Hook, upper, and a guard. Hook, upper, guard. Get ready, guys. Go. Hook, upper, guard it. Hook, hook, up. It's one hook, one upper, back to my cell phones. My cell phone is guarding my face. Hook, upper, guard it. Hook, upper, guard it. Let's do a couple more. Then we get rid of the bridge, which is the guard, and just go from a hook upper. Hook upper, hook upper, hook. Good job, you guys. Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Couple more. You guys are done. Shake it out. Woo! Good job, you guys. Let's go to our first strength movement. Again, from okay. Option 1. You're gonna hold the plank on your forearms. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna bring it up. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna bring it back down. That is your modified version of the exercise. The second version is you're all the way up here on a full plank. Then you're gonna walk it. When you walk it, you go down, bring it back up, then you walk it to the other side. At this point, guys, you should be joining me. Don't leave me all by myself. Plank and walk. Down to a modified plank. Back to the plank all the way up. and walk it. If you don't want to do this, you can hold the modified plank on your forearms, and whenever you feel ready, you can come up to a full plank. You don't want to do that, just hold the modified plank. Good job, you guys. Go at your own pace. Excellent. We have 2 more, and you know that I count weird, so back and forth is 1. That whole thing was 1. We have the second one. Second final part. Walk it. Modified plank. Bring it up. Finish with a walk. All the way up to your child's pose if you want to. Awesome, guys. Take it back. Whoops. I didn't know if I was still there. Within the frame, circles with your wrist. Circle to the other side. Our cardio. The one and only favorite move. Jumping jacks. Again, careful if you're training on carpet that your shoes don't get cut in the carpet and hurt your joints. You can be right here. Modified jumping jack, or you can take it at a higher impact, very light on your feet. When you land, we're here for about 1 minute. Keep going, guys. Good job, good job, good job. After this workout, we're gonna have an amazing day. With that thought that we said at the beginning, where you're gonna be a great person today to everyone around you, and that in itself will make you a great person for yourself and a great person for him. Jump it, jump it. You're halfway there, guys. Very light on your feet, very light on your feet. Again, if your modified jumping jack is here, either one is fine. Give me 15 seconds. Okay, make that 10. Okay, make that 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Good job, you guys. Shake it out. We're adding another move, our side kick. Just because it's not to the front, it doesn't mean you just kick to the side. You prep, extend, retract, bring it down. It's still 4 movements. My hands are not here waiting for my face to receive a punch from the opponent. My hands are protecting my face. You can open your guard and bring it back. If you notice you're kicking with your toes up, you have to take your hips and place them over so your outer thigh is facing the ceiling. Again, it doesn't have to be super, super high. You're kicking with the blade of your shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it looks like, kind of like in slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make it a little bit more flowy, but that doesn't mean you're not doing all 4 parts. Side kick. My support leg has a little bit of a bend. Hup, bring it up. Side kick, up, kick it, up. If I bring my guard down, I go straight back to it. Hup, go at your own pace. Toes are pointing down. You're kicking with the blade of your shoe. And you have a big smile on your face. Take it to the other side, shake it out. Same thing, guys. Up, kick, and down. I prep, I kick, I retract, I bring it down. Go at your own pace. If you notice your toes are pointing up, then you have to take that hip on top of it, turn it over, and your outer thigh is facing the ceiling. Hup, guard it, kick it, guard it, kick it, guard it. Okay, guys, just remember that whole combat talk that I do. It's not real combat. It's just for class to add like a little bit of a visual. So your opponent is not going to come to this area because you're here kicking. I chose this spot. So when you attack me, please come to my spot because I can't move, right? so that doesn't happen. The support leg needs to be able to move around. So in order to do that, we're gonna turn to your left kick, and then we're gonna tap to the side. Why? Just to add that directional movement, shifting your weight. If from here, I have to turn and do something to this guy while I'm kicking this one, I need to have some movement, and my support leg cannot be stuck. Kick it, huh, kick, huh, kick, little tap, take it to the other side. Kick, little tap, hup. What are my hands doing? Working on those cell phones, protecting my face. Kick it, little tap, kick it, little tap. Just to do one more practice. If I kick here, but I just find myself here, we're gonna do a left side kick. See my feet, there has to be some movement. I reposition myself and I cross from behind back to my guard. Kick, cross, kick, cross, kick it, cross it, hup, hup. We're practicing not just the kick and the cross, we're making sure that there's movement with my legs. Hup. Go ahead, guys. Give me a jab cross, up. Jab cross, up. Hup, hup. Kick it, hup, hup. Kick it, two more. That was one. That was two. Good job, you guys. Think about having two legs. There's always a second side. So you guys remember, we're taking the kick to a little bit of a directional movement. We cross from behind. This is a jab. We're crossing from the back. Kick, reposition, cross, kick, hup, kick. Your left hand, what is your left hand doing? Holding a cell phone by your ear, protecting your face. Side kick and a cross. Side kick and a cross. Right after I cross, I retract back to guard. Hup, hup. The last four, guys, you're gonna give me a jab cross. Jab cross, kick it, jab cross, kick it, jab cross, kick it, jab cross, shake it out. That's awesome. Good job. Water whenever you need it. Woo. Excellent job, you guys. A little bit of a strength drill in between. Hip distance width apart. You're gonna do a reverse lunge. You don't bring it behind the front leg because then you will lose balance. It's like train tracks. It comes exactly behind the foot. Here's my foot. I just go right behind and I shift my weight. I don't do this and lean forward. I take my weight with me and I distribute it in the center of the movement. Right here, right here. This is not a cardio kick drill. This is a strength part, so you don't really have to be holding a guard. But if you want to do it, just like practice, so it becomes like an automatic movement. I do anything, and I bring it back to guard. Hup, guard. Both knees have to bend when you do a lunge. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do a couple more, and you know that I count weird, so 1 and 1 is 1. And then we're gonna hold that right foot behind you. Go to the right one. Your center, you're in the middle. You're gonna give me 3 pulses and close it to the front. 3 pulses. Take a little step. 3 pulses. Take a little step. You have one more. 3 pulses. Step it, turn to the other side. Pulse it. And step it. Pulse it. For 3, remember your body weight is right in the center. I'm a little bit back here. And last one. Good job, you guys. Take it to your right, behind you. Distribute your weight. Guard up if you want to. Just pulse it. The weight is not on my knee. The weight is on my heel of that front leg. So it takes the pressure off my knee. A pulse is not front and back. It's up and down. Good job, you guys. Practicing on that guard. Guys are awesome, awesome. Switch sides. Behind you, redistribute your weight. You're behind it. My weight is on my heel, not on my knee. I'm practicing my guard. So I have my arms up, holding 2 cell phones, protecting my face. Good job, you guys. Turn it to the other side. Sit here. Put your guard up. Breathe, breathe. Put good thoughts in your head. Put love in your soul and in your heart. Do not think about your legs. And I just reminded you about your legs. I'm sorry. What he said, 5 seconds. No? Okay, how about 3 seconds? No? Okay, if you say so, we'll switch it to the other side. Isometric hold, you're sitting back, guard up. Good thoughts in my mind. Good feelings in my heart. And fire in my soul. And nothing about my legs. There she goes. She said legs again. But I only have 5 seconds. I don't want to have 5, so I'll give you 3 seconds. Guys are awesome. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Our cardio, guys. We're going to do either a side step. This is low impact. You're going to add a lot of speed, or you can actually give me a little jump. If you give me the little jump, please add some arms. If you do a side step, you could be holding the guard for practice, or you can add the movement with your arms. If you're going to do the no impact, please add some speed. Hup, hup. Good job, you guys. Very light on your feet. Big smile on your face. Good job, good job. Now that we have some basic punches and some basic kicks, we're going to do drills where we combine them because it's just fun. Good job, you guys. Excellent, excellent. If this is the first time you join me, it's a little bit of just an overview of the different drills and different parts that we can put together for a class. If you've been coming to this class before, this is a little bit of a review, a reminder, and you know that you can always add a little bit more speed. You can add an extra jab, shake it out. You guys are awesome. Right guard up. There's that space between my legs. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna show you from this side, but remember it'll be behind me. A block. Block is a little bit of a step or a stump behind you. I'm blocking either a kick, a low kick, or some kind of punch. I cannot overextend my arm and hurt my elbows. It's not like snapping the movement. Control it. Huh. You cannot have enough strength with this arm to do this. You have to put your lower body and you go back to a guard. Block. Huh. Huh. What is my other hand doing? Protecting my face. We're going to do a jab, cross, and a block. Jab, cross, block. Jab, cross, block. Huh, huh, huh. And if you notice, I'm already adding a little bit of movement with my legs. I'm not doing this. Come here, jab, cross. Come here, block. Come here. No, jab, cross. Huh. I go for that one, and then for this one. I move forward. Jab, cross, back. Jab, cross, back. Remember, guys, after you're done doing your punch, you go back to guarding your face. You go back to that cell phone. Jab, cross, hup. This arm, guard, boom, guard, boom. Becomes automatic. Behind me. Hup, hup, hup. Switch sides. Awesome job, you guys. You have your left guard up. There's movement, there's space between your legs. Protecting your face with those cell phone hold. The block comes behind you. Then you have to lean forward. Go for my punches. Go back to my block. See my legs? Movement. Jab, cross, back. Hup, hup, behind me. Jab, cross, back. Jab, cross, back. Hup, hup. Go at your own pace. Jab, cross. If you notice, right after I jab cross, I go back to protecting my face. Up, jab cross, behind me, jab cross, behind me, go your own pace. Jab cross, block it, jab cross, block it, 2 more, block it, block. That's awesome. Excellent job, shake it out. Good job, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to add a little bit of speed in the next drill. Jab, cross, jab, jab, guard. Jab, cross, jab, jab, guard. Jab, cross, jab, jab, guard. Now add that soft stance. Move your legs a little bit, get used to some movement. Jab, cross, jab, jab, up. You want to go a little bit to the front and then a jump. That's fine. The movement should become automatic. You're not chanting it. You're not repeating it. You're teaching your body to respond to the jab, cross, jab, jab, guard. Hup, hup. That's awesome. Shake it out. Woo. Excellent job, you guys. Take it to the other side. Left guard up. Cell phones. We're working on directional movement. You cannot be static. I punch here. Oh, I don't move. I take a little step. Bring it back. Don't think it too much. Wherever your feet want to take you. Jab, cross, jab, jab. Take it back. Hup, hup, hup. Start with the front. Jab, cross, jab, jab. Bring it back. Jab, cross, jab, jab. Back. Hup, hup. Back. Hup, hup. Hup. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Hup, 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 hup. Jab, cross, jab, jab, back. Jab, cross, jab, jab, back. Hup, hup, hup. Give me 2 more. Jab, cross, jab, jab. Guarded. Guarded. Excellent job, you guys. Please circles with your arms. Circle to the other side. Let's go ahead and do some bicycles here. My bicycles are not circles. Just a little knot on the side. So you're working on kicking the door open with the bottom of your feet. So it's not this, it's this. In and out, in and out. We're gonna try to be all the way down, coming to your forearms, then coming all the way up, no hands. If at any point that doesn't feel good and you want to be here, you're more than welcome. Go back to whatever level feels right for you and just stay there. And if you need to move levels back and forth, that's fine. I'll just say, bring it up on your forearms and you do whatever you need to do. Okay guys, all the way on the floor. Again, don't give me circles. It's a kick. I'm kicking an imaginary door that is in front of me. I'm kicking it with the bottom of my foot. Kick, kick. Here comes the option. On your forearms, don't stop the movement. Here comes the other option. All the way up, no arms. Keep kicking. The legs didn't change, they're still kicking. Forearms. Good job, you guys, all the way down. Again, if you need to stay all the way down, that's fine. Don't stop the movement. You're kicking with the bottom of your shoe. An imaginary door open. Forearms. Awesome job, you guys. All the way up. Forearms. All the way up. Oh, what happened? Didn't she go to the floor? She skipped that one. Floor, all the way floor, all the way floor, all the way up, all the way, all the way. Forearms. Forearms is kind of my favorite. Okay, guys. One more time in each position, all the way down. What do you want to do? Forearms or all the way up? Knowing you the way I know you, you'd probably go all the way up, right? All the way up. Whoa. Don't fall, don't push me. And forearms for the last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love you, and I miss you guys. You're awesome. Okay, on that very happy note, we're going to add some back kicks. And let me start with the disclaimer that yes, in some either martial arts or cardio kick, you can kick blindly behind you, but we're not going to do that. If you've come to my class before, you know that we do a modified diagonally behind you, again with my hip on top of it, and my foot is flexed. I'm kicking with the blade of my shoe and the bottom of my shoe. If I notice that my toes are up, I need to turn my hip and put it on top. My guard goes with me, but then I bring it back. I don't kick like this. And back, because I could be kicking this one and getting ready for this opponent, which we're going to do. I want you to take your head and look where you're kicking. Is she just lifting? Oh no, she's doing the prep, extend, retract and down. Prep, extend. So even if it's a flowing movement, it still has 4 parts. It does. So let's practice. Bring it, kick it, and back. Take your guard with it. Look where you're kicking. It's behind you. It's a diagonal behind you. Hook. Now lean forward a little bit and push. Push. Don't overextend your knee. When you're kicking against nothing, against air, you have to be careful. Use your abs. Do you notice? It's like, even if we don't do a specific ab movement, these kicks are kicking my abs, right? Take it here and guard it. Here, whoop, cell phone. Cell phone, check it out. Other side, you guys. So again, cell phones, I take my guard with me. I see where I'm kicking. And then I come back to my guard. I kick diagonally behind me. If I notice that my toes are up and I'm kicking like this, I turn my hip. I put it over. I see where I kick. Kick it. Kick it. Good job, you guys. We're going to do a new, well, not new, because you've probably done it before, but new to today's class, another punch that we're going to put together with my back kick. It's a very technical move, like I said in my class. Very complicated move, so listen carefully. You're going to strike with the back of your hand, and it's called the backhand strike. I know that was a lot of info, but we can do it. So again, we're not here. I'm striking with the back of my hand and back to my guard. I'm gonna pretend my opponent's a little bit tall. Well, for me, everyone's a little bit tall. Maybe you're super tall, but pretend with me. So it's not a punch. I know with the camera it's hard to see, but I'm extending and hitting with the back of my hand. Backhand strike, too much to say, even for me. So I'm just gonna say strike, hip, strike, strike, strike. So I'm gonna kick that opponent and then lean forward and strike the other one. I don't want you doing this, guys. See? There's no power, there's no space here. I kick you, I strike you. Hup, go, kick, strike, I take my guard a little bit behind me and strike you. Hup, go, kick, strike it. Hup, hup, go at your own pace. Hup, hup. I need to see who I'm kicking. And maybe I need to lean forward for my strike. 2 more. Hup, 1 more. You guys are awesome, awesome. Okay, other side. Miss you guys. Good thing about wishing is when it happens, so much joy. So one day, I'll see you here. Okay, guys, guard up, same thing. I kick this opponent, and then I backhand strike. Here, up. Don't overextend it. Lean into the movement, and take it back to a guard. Take my guard with me. And you see, look at my feet. There has to be some movement. Hup, kick, strike it. Kick, strike. Hup, hup. Back kick to strike. Back kick, strike it. Hup, hup. Give me 4 more, guys. I move, I lean,
move, lean forward, hup, 2 more, strike it. Good job, you guys. Circles to the back, to the front, shake your legs out. We came to that moment in our workout when we're gonna do amazing moves with our jump rope. So first of all, you need to get your jump rope, hold it in your hands. Oh, put it behind you first. Now amaze me with your moves, okay? Anything you want to do with your jump rope, and mind you, if you do have a jump rope at home, go for it. I'm going to amaze you with my moves. Mind you, I don't have a jump rope, but in my head I do. So I'm going to move my arms and pretend I'm jumping rope. If this is you, that's awesome. If this is you, that's awesome. If this is you, that's awesome. If this is you, kind of like a little bit of an expert here, do whatever you want to do, but don't do this. It's not just my feet. Jump your rope. And the rope is not going to move by itself, so you need to move it. And one time in class, I was like, okay, show me your moves. And people were doing this, it was a lot of fun. And this lady goes backwards. And I'm like, I'm going to steal that movement. Because in real life, I really don't jump a rope backwards. But in this class, I can. So I did. And I'm doing it again. Because this is a safe place where you guys will not make fun of me when I do my moves. Okay, guys, if you want, only if you want, you can be here. If you're here, you're very light on your feet, and you're still in your head, imagine that rope, hup, hup, hup. Okay, guys, 15 seconds. Go back to your past moves. Jump rope, go a little bit faster for 10 seconds. Okay guys, you convinced me, let's do only 5. And since I'm a good listener, we're done. Shake it out. Circles to the back, circles to the front, water when you need it. Good job, you guys. Okay guys, for your abs, modified version. So make sure that you can see me. It's a crunch with a lift. I'm not turning completely to the side. I'm just doing a minimum rotation towards the leg that I'm lifting. If you notice, my knees bent the whole time. If you want to place your hand behind your head, make sure you're doing that not to pull on the head, but just to support the weight of your head with your hand. This is option number 1. Option number 2 is kind of like the same movement, but you're coming up to full sit-up, and you alternate your legs as you come up and lift. You guys are awesome. Bring it up, 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 up. How about you give me 10 seconds, because you're awesome. Make that 8 seconds. Okay guys, make that 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Good job, you guys. Take it all the way back to your forearms. You're not kicking now. The bend or the angle that you have at your knees is gonna remain. If you don't wanna do this, you're welcome to be all the way down here. If you notice, I'm not doing this like a baby. Babies look cute. I look kind of silly. So I just keep the same bend that I have at my knees. That doesn't change. I'm just going up and down. I'm not kicking. I'm not extending my leg. I'm keeping the same angle, and I go up and down. This is option 1. If I want to take it on my forearms, I can, because I'm awesome. You want to keep it on the floor, I can, because I'm awesome. And I miss you guys. Okay, let's be here for 5 seconds. couple more reps, and bring it up. Excellent job, you guys. Okay, I'm going to ask you to be on a horse stance. This one's, and please come next time, because this was a little bit of like a review class. In our next class, we're gonna add a lot more movement to one side, to the other, more punches, more kicks. But I don't know who joined us, and I wanna make sure that everyone's safe. Horse stance, wider than hip distance width apart. My knees go into the same direction of my first or second toe, second or third. So if my toes are there, my knees cannot be in. They cannot be overly out. It's just a nice little angle on top. And so you're light on the movement. If I asked you to lift your legs, you could do it because you're not stuck on the floor. When you turn, guys, make sure that your abs keep you in this range. If you take it all the way there, look at what happened. Now my toes are there and my knee's doing this, and I don't want that. So I don't take it all the way. It's a little small movement. How do I control that movement? With my abs. And I'm gonna throw crosses. Okay, guys? So I'm tightening my abs. I'm activating my abs. And my abs are holding me in this range of motion. I don't go past it. I'm protecting my lower back, and I'm protecting my joints. And I'm just doing a cross, side to side, singles. Again, maybe at first you have to chant it, but then it becomes automatic. You're gonna give me single, single, double, single, single, double. See what happens when I do the double? My other hand automatically goes to that cell phone to protect my face. Single, single, double. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Single, single, double. You guys are awesome. Hoop. One more. Doubles, just doubles. Practice. The hand that is not punching is protecting your face. Just repeat to yourself. Cell phone, cell phone. From the punch straight to a cell phone position. Guard to my face. You guys are awesome. Excellent. Go a little bit higher for singles. Again, don't overturn it. Just crosses, guys. Single, single, double. Hup, hup, double. On that double, see how I automatically go to my guard? Back to guard. It's an automatic movement. If my arms are not punching, that hand is holding a cell phone protecting my face. Go to doubles. Double, double. Go at your own pace, guys. Awesome, awesome. You got it, guys, you got it. We have a little tiny bit of a cardio drill, shake it out. And then unfortunately we're done, but we'll be here next time. We're doing more combos. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a high-low with a run in the middle. High-low. When I say high-low, automatically go to the next side. If you came from here and you're jogging and I say high-low, don't go back there, go there. Let's practice. Your high-low can be here or it can be here. This hand is not anywhere else but here, holding that cell phone. Run in. High-low. Hook. Run it. High-low. Check it out. High-low. High-low. I skipped the run. High-low. Listen. Run it. Right hand high-low. Run it. High-low. Run it. High-low. High-low. Run it. Right high. High-low. Run it. High-low. Run it. High-low. Run it. High-low. High-low. Run it. Stick with the high-low. Guys are awesome. Good job, you guys. Other side. Stick with the run. Go a little bit faster. Excellent job. Shake your legs out. Last time, guys, for my horse stance. Again, sink into it a little bit. Your knees are soft. We're gonna start doing uppercuts. Then we're gonna add a little bit of more speed to the movement. An uppercut goes towards my opponent's chin. Okay, guys, go tempo. You're here. In order for me not to do any of this, I'm tightening my abs. Okay, guys, add a little bit more speed. Go to a flurry. We're just doing a lot of speed. Up and down, up and down. At this point, I don't think of an opponent because you can't really throw a punch right here. This is just for the workout. Bring it up, take it down, bring it up, keep it up, take it down, keep it down, bring it up, down, up, down, up, down. Huh, where are you going? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep it down and go as fast as you can. As fast as you can for 10, 9, not fast enough, 10, 9, 8, you're not going fast enough, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, check it out. Guys are awesome, awesome. Big circles with your arms, go to the back, big circles to the front. Good job, you guys. Shake your legs, alternate sides. Good job, you guys. Open into a lunge to your right. Woo! My knees are behind the level of my toes. Good job, you guys. With your hand on the floor, pivot to your right. Walk it through the center. When you're there, why not use the movement and go ahead and push your knees back. It could be with your hands, with your forearms, just don't do it with your elbows. Now take a lunge to your left with your knee behind the level of your toes. Your hand on the floor for assistance as you pivot to your left. Good job, you guys. Come through the center again. Bring it all the way up. Close your stance. Shake your legs out. Kick one leg in front of you. Sink into the movement. My support leg is bent. As I sink low, I bring my chest towards my quads as I'm lifting my toes. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. Check the schedule, switch legs. Have an amazing day. Go out in love, switch legs. Now take it behind you. Try to get the heel all the way down to the floor. My front leg is bent, but it doesn't go past my toes. So I'm not there, I'm back here, nice and safe. Switch sides. Heel, whoops, heel on the floor. Big smile on your face. My knee is behind my toes. Good job, you guys. Shake your legs again. Give me little circles with the knees, nice and slow. One more on each side. Awesome job, you guys. Kick one leg in front of you, cross it. And again, sink a little bit into the movement, knee down, cross it in front of you and take it all the way down. If all the way down is not what you want to do, just take it wherever you want to take it. Let gravity pull you down a little bit, bring it up, shake it out. We switch legs. Kick in front of you, cross, sit, my knees pointing down, my support leg is bent. Now I'm going to slide that leg in front of me as I bend forward. Good job, you guys. So you come up and cross your legs. Let's pretend we're tall. You might be tall, I'll just pretend. You're gonna get on your tippy toes and try to reach the ceiling, little tiny steps. Reach, 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 shake your legs out. Open nice and big, bend your knees a little bit. You're grabbing a hold of your own wrist and pulling to the side gently, but you're not just leaning, you're pulling. Go through the center, switch sides, pull. Shoulder rolls to the back again. Shoulder rolls to the front. Interlace your fingers, push out, above your head, behind your neck. Elbows, touch that wall or whatever is behind you, you touch it with your elbows. Open up and hug the world. The world needs to be hugged, so it's your job today. Thumbs down, all the way behind you. Interlace your fingers and you're pushing down, opening your chest. One last time, guys. Take it down. Release your arms, shake them. Chin towards your chest, bring it up. God bless you. Love you, miss you. Have an amazing day. God loves you. And we'll be doing this together very soon. Bye, guys. Check the schedule. Thank you so much for coming.
And sorry if I'm right on your face, I just need to see where to do this.